So this is Refurbished Don't Demolish. I'm with Tola on Central Hill Estate. We're standing in front of what used to be Truslove House. Now it's just a pile of gravel. Apparently this was going to be the first new council housing in the area for a generation, and all that I've seen there is 5 big concrete blocks to stop people driving trucks in. So it's really not a great result for people on the housing waiting list. But more importantly right now, Tola, you've got an outstanding claim against the council. You're asking for compensation for the damage that was done to your flat on Central Hill.
Yep.
How's it going with your case and your flat in your house at the moment?
Yeah. I mean, how's it going? It just seems like it's not going anywhere, really. It's like, first they were trying to say that they sorted it.
Okay.
Because I put pressure on them to stop the leak. But then all of the damage that was left, they didn't care about that at all. So then, because we had an MP write to them, pressure from a group that I'm working with called Acorn, they were trying to say that they sorted it. I mean, we know that they haven't. Then they were trying to tell us that we have to put in a compensation form, send them a compensation form, and then they said they didn't get it. Had to do another one, done that. Now they're saying, oh, we can't deal with this, you have to talk to our insurance company. So it just seems like they keep on telling us to do one thing, we do one thing, then they're telling us to do another thing and do another thing. So it's like they just kind of give us a runaround, really.
Yeah, that's what you said to me just now when we were talking. They're giving you the runaround. And for anyone who doesn't know the situation, Tola's flat, where he lives with his mum, has been flooded with raw sewage on 4 or 5 occasions, and around Christmas, New Year was flooded with water from a tap upstairs from an empty property, because Central Hill is full of empty properties, as the council feels that empty properties are a better way to deal with the housing crisis than secure council flats, which is what we would have had on Central Hill if the council was running a proper housing policy. So Tola, what's it been like dealing with Lambeth Council and Homes for Lambeth and the sort of the powers that be here, trying to deal with the situation where your flat and all your possessions are sort of at risk of getting ruined? You're living with no carpets, and you've been waiting for months for compensation. How is it dealing with the council sort of day to day?
I mean, it's just frustrating. Like, it's just angry. I'm just angry. I think what they want to do is just give us a runaround enough that we kind of just forget it. Like, because even just trying to get them to come out and sort the initial problem took about 3-4 days. I had to constantly call them. Then they were trying to say it's not their problem because my mum owns the house, when it is from the estate and it's from the pipe that they control. So it took about 4 days to get them to sort that out, just to stop that. And I don't know, it's frustrating.
Are you giving up, Tola, or are you going to keep on fighting for compensation? Because
it just seems like they just want you to give up, and it's like I don't know really. I'm gonna speak to the insurance company, but it's like you just get to the point where you're like, I might as well just sort it out myself, because they're not gonna do anything, and I think that's what they want. That's how they want people to feel.
Okay, well, we're dealing with a council who seems to feel that having estates run down is the best way to prepare them for demolition. But a lot of people are supporting you, Tola, so please don't give up your fight for compensation. And just this is a message to anyone who thinks that demolishing council estates is a good way to provide housing or to look after the people that live there. It's really not. Thank you, Tola.